Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I want to do the makeup that I'm going to be wearing today. It's nothing, no big deal. Today is Friday. We're going to my son's later. They're going to a concert and we're babysitting Isabella, which it will be so exciting. Both my husband and I love watching her, playing with her. My husband, that little girl has my husband wrapped around her little finger. He plays so much with her that as soon as she sees him, she goes crazy. So anyways, it's not a lot of products. It's not a heavy eye look, but I just wanted to share with you. This is also created with all my favorite products for this month. So I decided instead of doing a favorites and then doing, I'm just going to apply my favorites on my face today. Most of this is rediscovered products. When I do my favorites, I don't always like to do just brand new products because, I feel like I don't always have a lot of new products. I mean, there's months that I'm really trying to buy a lot less. So, and most of us can't afford to go out and have like a full face, right? Or something like that of new products. So these are products, a couple of them are new. Some of them are rediscovered from my stash. All right, so the product that I pulled out this month, I had this for a while. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. I think I got this in BoxyCharm. And it's a full coverage moisturizer, SPF 50, because it says not for individual sale. And usually, sometimes they have those little stickers when we get them in the boxes. So I'm going to put a pump on the back of my hand. And this is like a thick consistency. And this is in the shade Light, but it's actually not, like super light. But this has like a really nice consistency on it. I'm going to use this brush this is by Nikki LaRose and BK Beauty, and this is a set that was, I think it was towards the end of 23 that this was released. I don't think it was this year, but it could have been. Time I can't keep track of time anymore. And tell you the truth, I like the original BK Beauty brushes more than I like this is for foundation, and it's okay, but I like my regular BK Beauty brushes. But I said you need to pull those out and use them. This has 50 SPF, so you're really getting extra protection with this foundation. I'm going to put just a tiny bit more, just that much more, to go on my cheeks and over here where I got my spot. I just think that I get better coverage with my other BK Beauty brushes than I do with this one. I like to pounce my foundation. This one's more like for spreading it, I think. So I enjoy my other brushes better. But it's alright. I'm just saying, if you're going to invest in BK Beauty, my opinion, her original brushes or the Angie Hot and Flashy are better. I do have a discount code for BK Beauty, but I will always, and it's an affiliate code, but I will always tell you if I like something or not. Alright, so for concealer, this went like viral for a while, and I still see it sometimes. This is the Fiera Luxury Concealer. I don't use this one very often because it is very, very thick. This is definitely a full coverage concealer, but I'm still going to use a little bit because I want to show it to you guys. This is a favorite. This is the NYX Pro Fix Stick, and this is in pink or peach. What color would you be? Pink. And I like to put a little bit like right here and right here where I have all that darkness. And this is really, really nice. I really like it. It's not drying. It's very hydrating. I think it does a really good job of covering. And with this concealer, I really don't think that I need a corrector, but I wanted to show it to you guys because I really like it. I think it's really nice. Look. It does a really good job. You guys know that I have panda eyes. All right, so this is a natural beige. And I don't have a code with them or anything. I purchased this myself. This is probably way too much, but as you can see, it's very thick. But what I like to do is I like to spread it on the back of my hand, and then I like to go with it lightly. Just a little bit, just knead a little bit. And then I just use it as, I'm just gonna use it as my eye primer today. It has hyaluronic acid and collagen, but you guys know that if you apply collagen topically, it's not going to do anything for you. You have to ingest collagen in order for it to help you. I do use a collagen powder that I add to my coffee in the mornings. It doesn't have any flavor, and it doesn't have it doesn't thicken up my coffee or anything. It doesn't taste like my coffee has anything at all. I would never ruin my coffee. For you know, my coffee has to be, it's more important than my collagen. How's that? Don't mess with my coffee. You see that little spot there? I'm going to spot conceal it, and it kind of matches my skin tone, so it does a really good job spot concealing. And I'm going to put a little bit here, a little bit around the veining on my nose. And then I am going to take the brush that I use for my foundation and kind of just press it in. I don't know if I would say I like it. I pulled it out because I know a lot of people have been using it. It is great for spot concealing. It is not, if you use a little bit, it doesn't feel too heavy under the eyes. It feels hydrating, but sometimes I just feel like it's a little too thick. So this is something that I would take it or leave it. If and when I run out or when it goes bad, is this something I would repurchase? Probably not. So, but I found it in my stash, and I wanted to share it with you because I don't think I've ever shared it with you. So this is a powder that lately I've been pulling it out because I really do love it. It's an amazing powder. It's a very pricey powder, and I need to use it. So I like to put the 4 colors. This is in number 3, Voile Rosé, and I like to kind of mix it, and then I take a little bit for under my eyes and in my lid, and then we are going to find a powder brush. I'm going to add a little more and just do the rest of the face lightly. I like to just really get it in there and all over the air so I can inhale it. Lightly, I don't like a lot of powder. I've been loving this. This is the RMS bronzer, and I have it in, wrong one, I have it in Malibu Muse. I have absolutely been in love with this bronzer. So I'm going to grab some. So pretty. And like I told you guys, this is the kind of bronzer that I don't think you can over apply. I think you can go over and over and over the same spots. It may get like a little bronzier, but it's not going to look like crazy. It is not an orange bronzer. It's just a very pretty shade. No powder because it is baked. Her formula is amazing. Very nice. Love. Okay, and then I used this, and this is, okay, I know this is not going to go with the lipstick I have on, so I'm going to put something else on top, but I wanted to show you this. This is in Mai Tai, also from RMS, and this is such a pretty blush. I don't wear too many peachy blushes, but I really like this one. It's very pretty. It doesn't look like too much. It does have like a little radiance, but it's not really glowy. It's just enough to look natural on your face. And then over it, I'm going to put this one. This one I've had for a while. This is from Makeup by Mario, and this is a Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil, Rose Crush. And this will go with what I'm wearing on my lips. So I like to go just a little bit, that doesn't have a mirror, and just go on top of this just to bring a little bit of pink into my cheek, since I am going to be wearing pink on my lips. Then I'm going to take my powder brush and just buff everything together. And this is a cream blush. But the Mario blushes, cream blushes, they work over powder products. I do it all the time. Without lifting anything, so definitely like it. This is a beautiful shade. And I've heard a lot of people saying it doesn't last, but it's, you know, maybe if you wear it by itself, it doesn't last. But I think that if you either, like yesterday, I had blush on all day. So if you either wear it underneath and just, you know, set it with something, I think it will last. Okay, then on my eyes, I'm only going to be using this. This is from my, why am I shaking it? I don't know. This is a new liquid eyeshadow that they have. This is in number 02. And it's called the Idol. And again, this is very nice. This is really pretty. I love eyeshadows like this. This is a doe foot, very little, and it has the perfect shape to just do it over your lid. And usually what I do is I take like a small brush and just go over the edge, so that it doesn't look like, you know, like you just painted it there. Once this dries, it doesn't go anywhere. So that's it for my eyes. And now for my brows. I've actually been liking this. This is the LA Color brow pencil that I found at the dollar store and also on Shop Miss A. And I've actually been enjoying this, the darker one. This is in dark brown, is it? Medium brown. I got one that is lighter, and I don't like that one as much, but I like this one. All right, and then another product that I have been loving has been the brow gel that I got on my Trend Mood box. The ABH brow gel is so good. Was it on Trend Mood or was it on BoxyCharm? I'm pretty sure it was Trend Mood. Yeah, I like it. It's a clear brow gel, and it's really nice. I feel like it holds my brows without feeling crunchy, and it does a good job. Okay, and then this for mascara, I have been loving this. This is the M Cosmetics Pick Me Up mascara, and this one I received. I had a couple of deluxe size ones, and I decided to try it, and I loved it. It did such a great job on my lashes. So I remember that I had received one in a mystery box from M Cosmetics, and I pulled it out because I really like it. This is a, I'm sweating, guys. This is a 2B mascara, and it's really, really nice. It removes really nice. It builds on itself very nicely without getting really hard and dry and crunchy. You know, some 2B mascaras dry really quickly, and then it's hard to do like a second coat. But I think that this one does a good job. I have like a little, I hope it's just something I can swipe off. Oh my goodness, I have all kinds of little, I hope it's just flakes. This mascara, I've only used it a couple of times. I don't have any on this side, but wow, the other side is like all kinds of debris. I may change my mind about this. The deluxe size didn't do that, and this isn't old. Hasn't been that long since I got this mystery box. It's not even giving me the lashes I like. Let me let it dry a little bit. Let's see if that dries a little bit and I can clean it up. Let's do the lips in the meantime. Okay, so something that I discovered from Shop Miss A is these little, it showed it as a brand new product. And this from AOA, and it's the Artista Lip Liner Pen. Now these are so cool. These are like, let's shake it. It's got a little bead in there. These are probably better if you can store them like, yeah, if you can store them like this instead. It was laying down on my, but this is like a tint, but you can really line your lips with it. And what I like to do is put this on and then put like a lip oil over it. Okay, so this is the lips when you fill them in, and then I'm going to show you. I've been loving, oh, my eyes are burning now with this mascara. What the heck is going on? Okay, so I cleaned up the mess of the mascara. Let me see if I can build it without any more of those fake flakes falling on me. It's still going through the lashes, so you can still build it. I don't know. This is not working as well as the... It's clumping all. Okay, so this is not going to be a favorite. This is going to be a fail. The mini was amazing. This is horrible. This is a spoolie from the eye pencil. See if I can separate some of this mess. I am so disappointed. This worked. The mini one works so well. It fanned my lashes. It didn't make a mess. It removed like a dream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going in the garbage. No, I don't have time to be playing with mascara. I'm gonna leave it for a couple of weeks to see if once it dries out, it's better. But when I used the deluxe size, it didn't do that. It was amazing from day one. Okay, so this is the liquid, the tint, the liquid lip liner. And what I like to do, I have been loving this lip oil from Dior, but I understand it is very pricey. So I'm going to show it to you what it looks like on my hand. And then I have one from e.l.f. that is also, I mean, no, not e.l.f., I'm sorry, from NYX. This is a professional fat lip oil. Look, it's very similar. This is the Dior. This is the NYX. I'm going to do half of my lip with the NYX. And half of my lip with the Dior. And the price difference is a lot. So can you tell the difference? Probably not. I mean, over here, you can see the difference a little more. It looks like the NYX is a little darker than the Dior. And maybe if you don't have anything underneath, it will show a little more difference. But, okay, this is like probably $7 or something like that. I will link everything below. So I think that's all I have for you. So again, this so far is a fail. I don't like the way that it performed today, but this is the first time I used the full size. The mini size was amazing. This is really pretty, especially if you just want to do a quick one, something over your lid and out the door. This is amazing. Very good. This has always been good, guys. This is something that, I mean, to me, it has 50 SPF, broad spectrum, physical sunscreen, and it's hydrating, anti-aging. I This has always been, it says a full coverage moisturizer. So you're getting skincare, you're getting SPF, you're getting nice coverage. So this has always been a good one. Okay, there's nothing that I can say about any of the It Cosmetics foundations, Bye foundations. They've all been amazing. I really like these. I have it in different shades, and I love using it, like I said, with a lip balm over it, or with tinted lip oil or something like that. And then when your tinted lip oil wears off, your color, you still have a little bit of color. I'm going to blot it so that you can see that you still have lip color on there. So they're really, really nice. They're $1.88, I believe. This I've really been liking. I mean, most of the time I really do use, I'm lazy, so if I'm not going anywhere special, I usually just use a tinted brow gel, but it's nice. I really do like it. I also like the $1 or $1.25 LA Girl Brow Pencil. I think it's pretty good. Even though I prefer the ones that you don't have to sharpen, tell you the truth, because you don't have to worry about getting anywhere and starting. It's like, oh, no, it needs to be sharpened. So I'm kind of lazy when it comes to sharpening pencils. Another thing that I forgot to mention to you, when Merit sent me their 2 lipsticks, I love these. These are so beautiful. I have worn both shades, and I did get to choose the shades, and these are really good. These are their matte, their new matte releases, and I really do enjoy them. This one is in the shade Classic. Are they called? No, it's a Classic. Yeah, it's Classic. It's the pink one, and Power is the red one, and I like them both. I like the Classic with the darker lip liner, because it is, when I picked it, it looked a little darker. Sometimes it's so hard to pick shades online, but when I got it, it's lighter, but it still doesn't wash me out if I use a little bit of a darker lip liner. And the red is gorgeous, of course. And I really think this, well, I guess red is a power color, right? So I do love these. Absolutely love this, but I love this equally as much for, I mean, I only own one of these. I own several of these. I own this one here that is so beautiful. This, if you wear like either brown or, like a camel color lip liner underneath, and put this on top, it's not going to show on my hand that much. It shows very light, but this looks so absolutely gorgeous with it. This is in the shade Follow Back, and this is in the shade That's Cheek. So both of these are really, really good. I think I even have another one, like a lighter pinky color, but I just thought this one was such a close match to the Dior one that I wanted to show it to you. So anyway, this is all I have for the products that I'm loving, and the ones, this one is good. Like I said, it's heavy. If you don't like heavy, and you have to go very, very, very lightly, but I love it more for like if I want to put some on my skin to spot conceal. It does a really good job, and it does a good job under your eyes also, but I don't know, it just, to me, it feels a little heavy. But if you want a full coverage, this was full coverage. It is hydrating. It is not a dry product at all. I'm going to swatch more on my hand so you can see. But it is, look at this. You can probably use, maybe I'll do a video using this as all over my face. It is as thick as a foundation, as a thick foundation. I am not exaggerating. Yeah, this will make all your sins disappear. Let me see. Where do I have a mark? Okay, I have like, can you see that? Those marks right there? It just feels so thick on my hand, on my skin. It's gone. So if you're looking for something absolutely full coverage, that's just not for me. I don't know, when I was younger, I guess I used to like full coverage more than I do now. Now it's like I want to cover a little bit, but unless I'm going someplace special, I don't care if my skin shows through. It's skin, it's my skin. What can I say? 68 years old. All right, you guys, thank you so much for spending time with me. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.